Hi guys, welcome to my channel. So this is going to be a reading for the sign of Pisces. Pisces, my readings are timeless, so when you see them is when you're meant to hear them. Please don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe. Also, please don't forget to hit the post notification bell so you can get alerts when my videos are posted. Pisces, if you're new to my platform, welcome. Please hit that subscription button. It would totally mean the world to me. Alright, so Pisces, we got Metamorphosis. And as you know, Metamorphosis is a change. A beautiful, beautiful change. So let's see what's happening here because, let's get into it. Okay, period. Let's get this party started.
Nobody knew that healthcare could be so complicated.
Trump was a
Period. Nobody knew that shit would be
failure in
complicated.
healthcare.
What the fuck?
Hundreds of thousands.
Cut it out. Ooh, cut it out. So maybe something about somebody's health insurance may be significant or important. Or you might have saved a lot of money on your insurance by switching to Geico. Take it how it resonates, okay? Because as y'all know, everything's important and significant. So something about some insurance. Insurance could be health insurance, life insurance, personal insurance, or just insurance. So somebody may have wanted some insurance on the fact that nobody was going to get to you. Or what is insurance? Insurance is security. All right, well, take it how it resonates. This is not your, this is not your shit. So somebody has to know this is not your shit. This is not what's happening. It says Pisces Metamorphosis, the change they did not see coming. Well, here we are. Let me see what we got here because I need to make some shit make sense. And so as y'all know, once it gets inserted into the system, we got 1219. All right, and all I saw was 219 because guess what? I'm a 219, so there's that. So let's see what the insurance is. All right, so insurance, says a guarantee of compensation for specific loss, damage, illness, or death in return for payment of a premium. So if I said something about a thing provided protection against a possible, a thing providing protection against a possible eventuality, like adherence to high personal standards of conduct and excellence. So it says a thing providing protection against something. So this was the insurance. Is that like a fail-safe mechanism? Because now somebody's calling. So somebody granting insurance. They needed insurance that something was going to happen or something didn't take place or something. Either way, a metamorphosis. I don't know how this equates yet, but I figure when you need to know what you need to know. A possible event or outcome. You must be prepared for all eventualities. All right, so what the hell would this mean? So something about insurance. Hi, Lizzie. Hi, Hadish. Hi, Erica. Hey, Kristen. All right, so insurance. Take it how it resonates because there's some shit happening and going down, okay? So nothing is supposed to be on the way up. They didn't want us to win, but God did. But somebody needed insurance that something was going to go a certain way. So if you need insurance that something is going to go a certain type of way, what does that mean? I'm going to just do the cards and y'all tell me, fill me in, because what would they need insurance for? That's protection. That something goes a certain type of way. Or if something gets fucked up, that you would be covered. All right. Let's see what's happening. All right, falling. The unknown descent, momentum, or change. So insurance in case something fell or in case you fell. It says the unknown. So insurance as to God would catch you, or you wouldn't land and break your neck or break your hip or bust your ass. So again, it's giving me fail-safe mechanism. Insurance that if somebody else made it to me before somebody else did, what would happen? Or insurance if somebody else did something, what would happen? Somebody would be secure. All right, I don't know. Take it how it resonates, but a change. And we talking about a metamorphosis. And mind you, the first card that falls out says a change. So a metamorphosis is the change they did not see coming. Somebody didn't think you were going to do something. But I also hear like the insurance ain't paying out. It didn't work because maybe somebody was late or something was late. So becoming braver. It's giving like insurance that you wouldn't make a move or you wouldn't do something. Somebody thought they had you pegged for something. Thank you for putting in the work in the chat, Kristen. Thank you, Kristen. Exactly. And Hadish, just so you know, those prompts are exactly the way she put them in there. Like, so you have a tool, you can also put them in as well. So, but yeah, thank you. So becoming braver, resilience, experience, growing stronger, and a fresh perspective. So somebody needed a fresh perspective, but metamorphosis is like somebody turning from a worm to a butterfly, or like maybe you were a baby in spirituality, but then all of a sudden now you have excelled. So it's like something that you start off with, but then you become more than amazing in. So yeah, you can. It's the exclamation and then like the coaching. So those are the prompts. So it's like even me explaining that to Hadish. It's insurance. So if Kristen wasn't able to put them in, then he could actually put them in. So it's insurance that somebody could do something. Oh. So fail-safe mechanism. If the person showed up late and I couldn't be activated, so for me, but somebody else activated the system. Okay. So an insurance, because, and look at God, won't he do it? Because I had to make it make sense. So if Kristen was not available or Aaron was not available in order to, you know, put the prompts in, the insurance would be to make sure that somebody else would be able to put the insurance in. So I would have to teach somebody else to do the situation or to be able to run the system. So somebody is training somebody else to be able to run the system. But maybe they didn't. Well, the thing is, all right, so I'm going to just explain this to y'all like this because maybe y'all can untangle it the way that it works for you. So initially when we put the prompts in, right? So y'all see it, it says coaching. So that tells y'all when you put that exclamation and then coaching, that's you hit send. And so the chat, the night bot, the night bot, because the night bot is into the program. Remember, I've been talking to y'all about programming. So the night bot is what actually adds the program, but you got to prompt it. So somebody try to prompt the system or prompt you to do something. But initially, everybody, because behind the scenes, when we programmed the night bot, it can tell you who can change the system. It could be the admin, it could be the person who wrote the code, or it could be everyone. So anybody can provoke the system, right? So what happened was, because I didn't pay any attention when they programmed my system, it was set up to anybody. So anybody that was in the chat could have came in and put that prompt in, and it would have thrown the night bot. It would have activated the night bot. So once I went behind the scenes, because I was taking people out, because as y'all know, we had a changing of the guards. Whoever was guarding the system initially was not there. They got taken out of the system because the system said this person gotta go. All right. So I went behind the scenes and I saw that it was the chat bot was allowing anybody to send it prompts. So anybody that came along, didn't matter who the hell it was, could have literally put in hashtag coaching, I mean the exclamation coaching, and it would have threw the prompt, right? I went in the system and I changed it. And I said only the moderators could throw the prompt. So now the only way you can throw the prompt is if you have a tool. So Hadish being new, because of changing of the guards, the hunter has now stepped in. And he ended up with a tool. But he wasn't trained to do the system because it was a crossover. So somebody that was not trained, and not because it wasn't that he, was not adequate enough to do it. It was because we never told him. So you heard what he said. He said, I was going to ask that. Okay, but he should have been told when he got the tool as to what was happening. But he wasn't. So somebody wasn't trained properly, right? Which would have been my fault, being as though I'm the person who was controlling the system. So, or it could have been the changing of the guards, because the changing of the guards, normally the person that is doing the job would be training the new people. But because it happened so fast and the person got ejected from the system, Kristen and Aaron, well, Aaron was already doing it, and Kristen was already doing it too, but it was a thing. Whoever wasn't doing it, somebody else would do it. Okay, so metamorphosis, the change they did not see coming. The system is evolving. Because to me, it would be almost like the AI or the computers now reprogramming themselves. And when I say computer, I mean we would be talking about human people, me. Because I told y'all I work off a certain type of frequency. They don't allow me to listen to certain things or do certain things because of the fact that the message is being pre-programmed. It was already pre-programmed, and I just have to follow what the thing is. So the titles come as the titles come, but they've been all following a storyline, right? So now Hadish has the prompts. Hadish, try putting in one of the prompts and see if it works for you. So once he puts in the prompts, he can choose whatever he wants to, because it has Kristen and it has Kristen's music. It also has all of my schedule. So my schedule. And then it has the card thing. So for the donations that anybody wanted to help, with the card thing for me, because I still don't have a card yet, each one of them does a different thing. It tells the system to put this in. But the chat by itself, bam. First time was a little bit slow. So he did it, but we hesitated and we had to wait. So somebody was waiting to see if they can put something in the system. They had to wait because there was a pause. But then it automatically popped up. But for somebody, because again, we're mirroring. So somebody tried to change the programming of the system, and see what they've been doing is, now I've been waiting till it's almost time to give the title. Because somebody has been trying to play behind the scenes, hey Ricardo, to change the programming. I'm the architect. You are the architect. Somebody trying to insert something into your system because they were trying to change your direction or your focus, which would also say to me that to somebody that's listening, somebody trying to change your direction. So I'm going to input something into the system, because right now, I don't know if y'all are having an issue with the computers or something, or the internet or something, but to me, it's almost like there's a virus that has been put into the system. And normally it goes like when they try to send you something on your phone. Mind y'all, nobody has my phone number. That's the thing. And last week, I gave it to somebody, and then that person ain't here. And ever since I gave my phone number to that person, I've been now getting spam shit. It's simple and easy. It don't take me long to figure out who did what. Somebody could take and insert your number or your address or something into a system, and now it tries to fucking spam and fuck up your phone and everything else. Meanwhile, it's the person trying to input shit into your system. They're trying to create havoc, chaos. I was getting a call at the same time, which is an automated message from my daughter's school saying the last day is this Friday. All right, so the last day is this Friday. Because I thought the last day was Thursday. But I guess the last day is going to be Friday. So the energy is going to clear itself out by Friday because somebody is putting something into the system because they're trying to stop something from happening. The bad part about it is, at first I thought the universe was blocking the person. It wasn't the universe because the universe actually helped the person get to the location. Now the person's on location and now there's still something else happening because it's being targeted. Why is it being targeted? Because somebody's upset that their program didn't fucking work. And how you've changed. Metamorphosis, the change they didn't see coming. They didn't know your ass was smarter than what the hell you was. They didn't know that the universe was actually going to help or step in. So now we understand and we know that's not the universe. Somebody's throwing hoodoo, voodoo, bitch you knew, and get somebody else to do it. Because guess what? It's already done. The system has already allowed the person in. The bitch slid right into home base. I'm home base. Home is where the heart is. They already made it here. Ain't no takebacks. It's done and over with. So somebody's a little bit upset because in my mind, it would be a thing where they kept trying to keep people away from me, right? Because maybe they wanted to save me for last. Bitch, I ain't nobody's last. And I'm an experience. So maybe they was trying to save you for last. Or maybe they was trying to, create some type of, oh, it's divine timing type thing. No, it wasn't, because the universe literally helped the person get there, which would now trick your mind and know that it's somebody throwing magic. Somebody's trying to hold the system hostage to keep you stuck. Ain't no stuck, bitch. I just told y'all wasn't no stuck. I just said I unlocked the universe. I told you that. It came right across my phone. It said, oop, universe unlocked. Period. Confirmation. There's that. I said that. So apparently somebody still want you to think that everything's stuck. Nothing's stuck. So whatever they did, I guess the little bit of energy that they threw will be cleared out by Friday. You heard what the hunter said. Period. He got the message. Everything happens for a reason. Because as y'all saw, I paused to see whether or not the system was going to take the input. The system already took the input. Why? Because y'all be doing bullshit and it ain't no motherfucking waiting no more. It said, welcome to the empire. Welcome. So the funny part is maybe they thought it was a king and a queen about to run the empire. Maybe that might have been a thing. But I told y'all, the men be the bitches and the bitches be the men. The men be scared. They always scared. The bitches ain't never scared. We jump out the window. So, whereas they thought it was a king and a queen, now it's just hers and hers. It already happened. The merge already took place. Somebody was late. Ain't no takebacks. It was already given. And that's what happens when people be thinking shit. They be having y'all pegs and they don't know that you're very innovative. You're going to figure out a way to go through the system. We're not going to backdoor nothing. We're not going to sidetrack nothing. We're going to come straight in, right through the front door. She walked straight through the front door. She already here. So there's that. So metamorphosis, the change they did not see coming. Because again, for y'all, they may have thought, and I'm going to just use me because I've been using me. She's not going to let anybody near her because this, that, and the third. And I wasn't. Damn sure didn't. But I also told y'all still, I sat here in front of y'all celibate. Because the deal was done, but the deal's not done. But the deal's done. So I'm still celibate. Minding my own damn business. I told y'all I woke up in a very good mood today. But it's been a thing where somebody's been trying to trigger the system. Why? Because y'all need me to be upset and low vibrational. But I keep trying to tell y'all the thing is, I'll beat your ass and still be happy in the next 5 minutes. Because that's the way I do things. My energy is this. Because I ain't out here doing no messy shit. I keep my hands clean. So I ain't out here shaking the table. I ain't out here trying to manipulate and to provoke nobody. But bitch, I'll beat your ass still, spiritually, and keep it moving. Mind you, I told y'all a little candle yesterday. Candle burned amazing all the way down. And I started counting it. The candle has 22 different spots at it where it was showing, but the candle clean. No mess. Mind you, I lit the candle for the person when they got here. That was their candle. Everything clean. So that let me know that everything was good. The energy good. Everything around the crib looking beautiful. The energy's good. So I received it and the universe said, okay. So the sacrifice was good. Y'all don't get to play around here no more. So metamorphosis, the change they did not see coming. They didn't know y'all was going to evolve. And look at me building houses. Look at me building an empire already. See what I'm saying? So now they making phone calls. What's happening? Who did this? Who's that? Who slid into home base? Bitch, it wasn't you. And you'll find out when it's time. But at this moment, yeah, it ain't nothing. So metamorphosis, the change you did not see coming. You have grown. You have evolved. So becoming braver, resilient, experiencing growth stronger and a fresh perspective. Because guess what? Long as the energy is good, what I say, take the energy and go with God. Because that's all they needed. All they want you to do is build the empire. They don't give a fuck who's sitting in the seat. They wanted somebody to do it. And the thing was, the men's folks keeps doing it wrong. They keep wanting to. They don't like that. It says, follow your own good advice. Trust yourself and know what is best for you. Trust yourself and know what's best for you. So no matter what people think, no matter what people feel, no matter what people say, if you know that the energy's good, no matter where it comes from, take it. It don't have to be what they perceive it to be. Take the energy. Because the metamorphosis is going to help you grow. It's going to help you evolve. It's going to help you change. Somebody didn't expect that. But why was you expecting something anyway? Somebody's trying to block somebody's passage right now. I'm going to tell you right now, put your hands up. Undo it. She already here. So stop. Back it out. Because it's not going to work. It's already done. And I'm telling you that because just so you can realize, the man said by Friday. I'm telling you, y'all are beating a dead horse. The door was open. I told y'all, I'm not gatekeeping. The door is open. If you can make it here, the door is protected by magic. The gate's open, but bitch, cross in if you want to at your own risk. Mind you, everything's still growing and glowing. Everything is doing what it's supposed to do. The system is system. And I told y'all, literally, the first day I was laid back sleep. Like, literally, I could feel my blood moving through my body as if I was on regeneration. That happened because I got this close to somebody. Whether or not y'all like it or not, it happened. Still hands up, didn't touch nothing. Still celibate, still minding my own damn business. But I got this close to the energy. And it put me on a fucking battery pack. Mind you, it happened to both parties. Not just one. That meant the energy's good. Take it. But guess what? Y'all don't have to always do this. Because people always want to do this. And that's where the problem comes in at. If you do this before you do this, it could create an explosion. Because you got to make sure that the energy can kind of hold both things. Y'all got to be mindful. So somebody's still trying to input shit in the system. Throw your hands up and back out because you know what I'm talking about. So you know what I'm talking about. Back your ass out. So trust yourself. You know what's best for you. And if you don't know what's best for you, I just told you. Put your hands up and back your ass out. And I said what I said. Because I didn't get to give y'all the other message. Hadish just gave that message. Because clearly everything works together. And I keep trying to tell y'all. So somebody upset and mad. Well, boo-hoo. Shouldn't have been acting all crybabyish or all soft. Stop being scary, because I already said, if you're scared, get a dog. But why are y'all in the magic community or in the fucking spiritual community and y'all don't understand how energy and things of that nature work? I don't get it. But people be thinking that they so much more advanced. And I literally was just in a place talking to somebody about Haiti and that. And literally that was important too. So something about Haiti being significant or important. So I don't know if a person is basically doing some shit that is like old magic, but literally I feel bad for y'all because y'all people just be thinking y'all know way too much, and then after everything happens and your shit get fucked up, then you'll have no accountability because you'll be blaming other people. But meanwhile, it was all you. And I kept saying, all your magic is trash. And soon you won't have none anyway. Because the more you keep doing it, y'all don't realize, how come I keep coming here and sitting in front of your face? Y'all be smelling like candy. And it's funny because if it wasn't for the hunter, I wouldn't have never realized that shit. What was that Dragon Ball, that thing that you told me was with the guy? And it's weird because y'all be smelling like candy. Mind you, I told y'all the difference, like the energy of the spirits, because I told you I met a Tempest. That was the girl name. And I said the title's always right. But she smelt strange. Not like what I thought a Tempest or a stripper, because I thought the bitch was a stripper. And it wasn't all that tempting to them. Yeah, imagine boo. Y'all really do smell like candy. And the funny part is, I just told somebody yesterday, I said, yo, this dude got close to me and he smelled like candy. But all that meant was, and then y'all, the fucked up part was, I put the nigga to sleep. And it was weird, because somebody is giving me a Sandman, like literally, and now I still ain't look it up. So Kristen, please, we got to look it up. Because I'm over here saying, Mr. Sandman. So apparently, now I'm putting bitches to sleep. Because I absorbed somebody's energy, but the nigga smelled like candy. Oh, this is getting creepier by the minute, I must tell y'all. So somebody just thought that, people be thinking they so powerful. I keep hearing it. I'm powerful, I'm powerful, I'm powerful. Until you run across Karma. And she's always a bigger bitch. It's 2112. It always is all the mirrors. Y'all, it's weird. Like some weird ass shit is happening right now. I don't know how it's happening, but literally they done turned me all the way up. And mind you, I put this nigga to sleep. How did I put this nigga to sleep? I didn't even touch him. All I did was I smelled him and he smelled like candy. And it was almost like me breathing him in or something. It was weird. And I said to her, this dude just got near me and he smelled like candy. And then next thing you know, he was asleep. Mind you, I know he was just amped 5 minutes ago. And I'm not lying to y'all. She right in the chat. Y'all can ask her. I literally said that. And now here we go. But how come the men smell like candy, but the bitch that was naked, like it's almost they're letting me smell the entity in the person. So then that way I can recognize it later on, because I told y'all I smelled the bitch at my house like 2 days later. I don't know this hoe. I just happened to be close enough to her, and then I started smelling her. But it was the strangest thing, because I'm saying, why she don't smell like a stripper? Because I'm thinking a stripper should smell like candy. She didn't. So now there's another thing. And if y'all notice, and mind you, the reason why I'm saying also putting people to sleep is, y'all been telling me that a lot of people, y'all watch my readings, and as y'all watching them, y'all start to fall asleep. I mean, an amazing thing, a wonderful thing, because I'm glad that y'all, my voice is doing that. But I still haven't found my voice yet. And that's one of the things I'm about to work on, because again, I know y'all hear my voice. It sounds powerful, but why is my voice now putting people to sleep? And then I start getting a thing. Mr. Salmon, Please bring me a drink. Mind y'all, y'all know my voice don't sound like it does now. Before, my voice was different. And now all of a sudden it's gotten a little bit raspy because somebody's trying to input something in the system, but y'all don't realize I eat y'all bitches for lunch. When y'all show up, I start absorbing. And I keep telling y'all, they have to tell you the truth. So I have to sit here and I have to tell you the truth. I have to tell you that if you come into my energy, bitch, your ass is grass, especially if you come over here in a way that I don't like. So if you come nicely, I'll play nicely. I'm still probably going to absorb, but I ain't taking nothing. If you come at me and bruh, bitch, it's mine. Because that means spiritually you want to war with me. And I didn't come over to your house. You came over to mine. Except for the fact that I be going to bitches' houses. You see what I'm saying? Take it how it resonates. So metamorphosis, the change they did not see coming. Somebody thought you wasn't going to grow, or they didn't think you would grow that way. Well, I hear somebody saying that she's a big bitch. And is. Period. Take it how it resonates. I've been called worse by better. I know what I am. Do you know what you are? So it'd be funny when people say that to me, and then when I call them a bitch, then they crying. Because men don't like to be called a bitch. Well, secret, you're not really a man. You're a girl. That's why y'all be afraid of me. Because ain't no grown-ass man afraid of me. Either way, some of the women have bigger balls than the men running around here these days. Because again, I'm going to say it. They wasn't afraid to get near me. And still not afraid to be near me. So there's a thing. But it's grown men that are afraid to get near me. Why? Because y'all know y'all asses is nasty and I'm going to pick y'all asses up. Y'all been out here doing that weird shit. You know what I'm saying? Molesting, roofing, pillaging, lying, scheming. Not my fault. Your boy got caught. Stop doing it. Because little do y'all know, God seen y'all. So somebody's uncertain. They said, choose who you will become. So I guess I got to choose who I will become. And so do you all. So do y'all want to let these people keep playing in y'all face? Because the metamorphosis, the change they did not see coming, is based off of you. You now are able to change and evolve the way you want to. Why? Because you free. Do what you will. Do what thou will, but do no harm. And then you won't be uncertain about shit. Because only a person that's uncertain is because what you gonna do? What have you been doing? Because I'm certain that I'm always gonna be more than amazing. I'm certain that I'm not gonna do no weird shit to nobody. I'm certain that I'm gonna continue to grow and ascend. I'm certain of that. The only thing that I'm uncertain about is how y'all gonna come over here and try to play in my face and I'm gonna beat your ass. That's the only thing I'm uncertain about. Why? Because I gotta wait and go to God and be like, God, get them, please. But y'all, the family's still calling. Yeah. She said, but I'm the big fish. Swim on, little guppy. Stay the fuck away, clownfish. Well, however she said it, she said what she said. Either way, don't come over here playing in my face. Take it how it resonates. Y'all know what I want to know? Somebody has been triggering my mouth in a certain type of way. First, it was dental work, right? Now, I feel like somebody is either having some type of outbreak or they got some type of dry skin that's right here. And it's really getting on my nerves because you're too close to my energy. And I need to know what that is. So, just so y'all know, people be having cold sores and things of that nature, right? Again, because they said something about the herpes virus being everybody's system. But whatever it is that you have going on right here, try doing a fucking, it's a parasite cleanse. Because they said that that virus is a parasite. And it may come out of your body in multiple different ways. But somebody is way too close to my energy that this is being affected. So whatever you got going on right here, try parasite cleanse. And learn to mind your business. Drink some water. Okay? It's okay. Shit be happening. I've been running to God and old boy GMFU for the last motherfucking time, playing in my face for over a year. Damn right, because we ain't running nowhere. Makaya, if you connected here, we ain't running. We not running from nothing. Win, lose, or draw, guess what? If you win, you're going to have to beat my ass every time you see me. I promise you. I always been that way my whole entire life. I'm not running from nobody. But I promise you, eventually, if you do, you going to lose. But I ain't in the losing spirit right now. I just ain't. Because right now, nothing can stop me. I'm on the way up. And y'all didn't want me to win, but God did. And then somebody else, they wanted to win too. And they said, guess what? Ain't nobody over there, you know, trying to help with the building and the empire. I'm going to just come. And they came. And I welcomed it. Just like I welcomed the chat. Strength said they ain't never scared. Lizzie said, freedom at last. The gates have opened. Amen. God's chosen justice is here. Amen. The gates is fucking open. And they going to stay open. Because like I said, it's magical. Just walk through. But if you can't get through, that means you don't belong here. So the gates is open. We don't like no gates and we ain't gatekeeping. But the gates is up because the gates are magical. So if you belong here, come on in. We don't care. I told you. I don't care what you are. Demon, friend, foe, yada, yada, yada. State your business. Who sent you what you need? Because guess what? I need to meet you, cross the T, dot your I, so you can get the fuck out of my energy so I can go on about my life. Because I'm trying to go on vacation. You know what I'm saying? Have a little fun. And the longer y'all play in my face, I got to sit here. And I don't want to sit here. I want to go on about life. I want to take y'all to some waterfalls. Because wouldn't y'all find it amazing to have a fucking reading at a waterfall? Or to have Earth School at a waterfall? Fucking right. And that's what I intend on doing. So the collaborations gets me out of the seat and into actual Earth School. And me showing y'all where we about to go. See what I'm saying? Because God don't want us tied to this table. God is saying it's Earth School. So if I'm teaching Earth School, guess what? We get ready to go see the Earth. And y'all gonna come with me. And I'm gonna be live on Earth in places with y'all. So again, I need y'all at a higher elevation. And sometimes shit happen. Like I said, players fuck up. Just because you are where you are, don't mean you're not gonna ascend. Because you're gonna ascend. As long as you do the right things. Keep your hands clean. Don't be them messy ass bitches that's about to get their ass handed to them. Because I done told these hoes, back the fuck up. Clean it off. Throw it out. Clear it up. Magic ain't for everybody. Some of y'all just done fucked it all up. Putting your mouth on people, doing shit you're not supposed to do. Let's go experience the real world. Because Earth School is fun. And I'm going to teach y'all along the way. Yes, I'll take my tarot cards if y'all like. But guess what? That's not what I intended to do because I'm not a tarot reader. I can read the tarot, but I also read the universe. So what type of reading would you get if I was sitting in front of a waterfall and reading the universe? Oh, it gets real magical then. I'll bring the cards if y'all like. But we got to have some elevation and ascension. We got to have some growth. We got to understand that where we are is not where we're going to end up being. Every day we're going to be a better version of ourselves. Tomorrow we're going to be a better version of ourselves than we were today. And it may be this little bit of step that we need to take, but we're going to take the step. We're not going to keep worried about little petty bitches that, you know, be mad because, you know, they life sucks and they mama didn't teach them nothing. But again, I'm they mama now. And they just have to be okay with it. Because why would you not want to get close to these good elbows and get your ass raised up and ascended? But somebody's upset because, ooh, you let somebody take something. It wasn't yours to take. Apparently, what it was a lesson and you failed. Somebody else achieved what you failed at. So vice versa, even for the people. If somebody comes along to do this with you and help you cultivate a situation to grow and ascend, and people don't like that for you, them people don't love you. Because why they want to keep y'all asses stuck? Why they want to keep you in a ball and chain? Why would they want to do that? Because they're minions. And that's what minions do. They don't want you to win, but God does. I promise you. And it's not them people that keep trying to say, ooh, we come in God, we this, that, and nah. And then they be doing the most ungodly shit behind the scenes. Because I'm going to keep saying that shit. It be the people that be saying, oh, well, God is this, that, and the third, yada, yada, yada. Meanwhile, guess what the fuck they just did? Just got up from messing with little kids. Why you doing that? That's what y'all do. It's weird. Or you just came from stealing something. Because we talking about inheritance, because this is inheritance. This is legacy. When you set yourself free, guess what you felt? Set free. Your whole legacy. You set them free. Because now you realize and let them know that them chains ain't for y'all. Because why the fuck do we need chains? Who wants us to have that? Hating assholes. Because hating assholes ain't happy and happy hoes ain't hating. Because happy hoes be doing shit they need to be doing. But it's always somebody that wants to keep you stuck. Why? We not stuck. The universe is unlocked. So that's why I need y'all to be mindful of the things that y'all say. Somebody didn't realize how your elevation and your ascension was going to go and play out. They thought you were going to cry because you're a Pisces, and I'm going to go cry because I'm emotionally irresponsible. No, we're not emotionally irresponsible. We're emotionally responsible. So when you do something that provokes an emotion in me, we understand it, we digest it, we analyze it, and then you either get your ass beat or you don't. But don't try to say that it is us when you came over here all unprovoked, fucking with a Pisces. God gave Pisces understanding. Why would God give Pisces understanding? I want to go somewhere with a pretty clear ass water. I stay by myself, but everybody always want to break my heart. And I be wanting to get even, but then I go to jail. Yeah, I'm trying to get free from them. Yes. But when my ex tried to take my power and my energy, but I took it back, I saw him shapeshift right before my eyes. And even his attitude with me, towards me, he a booster, and I'm walking a righteous path. Hi, Judith. Hi. Be mindful. Metamorphosis. You have changed. Somebody thought that if I dumped your ass into a dark ass pit, that you were gonna cry or you were gonna die. You fell into the dark ass pit, and then all of a sudden you started to change. You started to grow. You started to sit with yourself. You started to realize I'm more than amazing. Why would a person try to throw me in a pit if I wasn't something to be a threat, or if they weren't threatened by me? Because why would you take the time to come over here and fuck with me if you were better than me? Because if I think I'm better than some people, I ain't fucking with your ass. If you better than the people, why are you fucking with them? Because you know that's not true. And if they can get your mind believing that they're better than you, they got you. What did I say the other day? As long as you got you, you got everything. As long as you got you and God, you got more than everything. Because these people sit in places and they be acting mightier than thou, but meanwhile, check they back door. All of them. And no pun intended. Nasty. They be backdooring the system. They didn't win because they was, oh, I took the righteous path. No, that's not how they won. They won by lying, cheating, stealing, manipulating, pillaging, and hiding. What you hiding for? Come on out the dark. You stand in the light and then you act like that's not what you do behind the scenes. We see you. It's fucking disgusting. So you throw the people in the hole and then you try to act like, oh, it's them. No, it's y'all. I literally had a whole thing this morning. I had to tell somebody because, I've been on 10. And I ain't gonna lie, because you wanna know why? It keeps being a thing where I keep giving to people, and including my kids, because one of my kids, I was talking to them. I keep giving and giving and giving. No, never mind as to what I need. Meanwhile, back at band camp, everybody, when I need, is going somewhere. But when I'm doing what I'm doing, I make everything luxurious for everybody. People forget that. But the thing is, God is now showing me, take care of who takes care of you. Because when you were doing over and excess of things, everybody was loving it. I had somebody complain to me about a fucking $99 subscription. When meanwhile, back at Bandcamp, I'm watching this motherfucking person still use my shit for their business. But yet, $99 is a problem. I got a problem with that. So I don't give a fuck who it is. I went on my own kids today. Because, bitch, get the fuck out of my face. And what I'm going to do is detachment. So literally, I started going through shit and I started detaching. Because, motherfucker, you ain't going to tell me that you had an issue with $99 when I've been buying this. Like, it don't matter. But I know I went above and beyond. But now that you think you in a position of something, like, I don't get it. And I ain't going to talk about it. I'm going to just be about it. I'm going to just detach me from the people. And I'm going to move on about my way, gracefully. But please be mindful because, you know, players fuck up and everybody be going through whatever. And I ain't speaking nothing into nothing. I just know what's going to happen. Because I keep telling y'all, from the time I was 17, it's been an elevation on my life. That means God's hand been on my life. Every year. Everything. Every time. Even now. Because I got sat down here to help with the situation that was going on. Because how the fuck did I glitch? And then I glitch with a whole bunch of people, other people glitching. It don't make no sense. Some supernatural ass shit. But guess what? It happens. I didn't know nothing about it. But I had to figure it the fuck out. And then after I figured the fuck out, I wasn't just going to leave people because guess what? I also realized that the people that were coming to my channel have families, have businesses, have real fucking careers. They have real life. They don't have time for this. But somehow they got sent down the wormhole, which is the glitch or the tarot, whatever the fuck it is. They call them terroristic tarot readers. Yeah. They might not know how they got here either because a lot of them, some of them was sent to help. But some of them just show up because guess what? YouTube got money and they saturating the system. But YouTube really ain't got money and they ain't saturating the system because guess what? A lot of them, y'all already see through them. They don't mean nothing. That's why I keep telling y'all. I don't teach tarot. I got better shit to do. But what I do teach is, let's not do that. Let's not be the weakest link in the situation. Let's not minion our way to the top. Let's not do shit that is definitely against God and the system because why would we do that? We don't have to do that. We don't have to do that. God said we can have everything that we want without having to step on people or steal from people or lie to people or try to just do bullshit. So somebody thought they had insurance on your ass. And maybe that might have been a thing. They was going to kill you for the insurance money. Did they think God was going to let that happen to a chosen one? There's always a fail-safe mechanism behind the scenes. Maybe somebody had insurance on something different. Or they just thought that they could bank on the fact that you were going to be a Pisces and you was going to be emotional and you was going to cry and you was going to fight back and you was going to do... Guess what? I done told y'all, I said, let God fight the battles. Because I told y'all, God get them, I'll go snitch on your bitch ass real quick. Because listen, who can do it better than God? I don't need to touch y'all. All I'm going to do is light my candle so that way I can see what type of energy is being sent. And they'll tell me what it is. If I got to proceed further, they're going to tell me that too. Go do this. Because I told y'all, they told me, get to the universe because I need to know where you are. So I need that blood into the ground. Quickly. I went out there and did it quickly. That way they knew where I was. So that way when they started handing out ass whippings, please bypass me because I ain't did shit. Thank you. I went straight outside and gave my sacrifice. Hands cut, blood. I'm over here. I ain't did nothing to nobody. Still on my property, minding my business. Still trying to make sure I clean out the energy because I already know there's more people coming. Because we building an empire. We doing the things that God told us to do. We're helping. We're elevating. We're expanding. Because people didn't want to help us do that. They wanted to be in charge, but they wanted to be all ungodly and manipulating. So here we are. Trying to untie and untangle the system. But meanwhile, y'all still doing shit. Because the system is letting us know. So, Metamorphosis, Pisces, the change they did not see coming. They didn't know you were going to grow like this. Or they didn't know that you was going to take the opportunity because somebody was going to come in and help. And you were going to cultivate and you were going to grow. They thought you were going to cry and die. And what's the first rule at Earth School? Don't die. Because if you don't die, you get to do it again tomorrow. Even if you fall, you can get up. You can fall 10 times. You can get up. As long as you don't die. Don't let them kill your spirit. Don't let them play in your face. And sometimes you just have to wait on the opportunity and the time. But then other times, you just got to go ahead and, you know, bulldoze that thing, try to figure it out. So, depending upon what choice you make or what move you take, know and understand that the universe is doing what it needs to do in order to help. So ain't no way nobody gonna tell me that the universe didn't just help a person recover and get to my house. Y'all are spell casting. Excuse me, shut it down. Right now. Because literally it's over. It's a wrap. It ain't gonna work. So thank you, and y'all go with God. I'll see y'all at 12. Strength, I appreciate you as well. Thank you for being here and making everything strong, okay? Because it was definitely needed. And like I said, the title is always right. So strength came in at the time when we needed it. Trust and know, if y'all feeling the energy, here we go. We're elevating. We're ascending. We're growing. We're connecting. And I don't know if y'all realize it or not, but this shit is fucking absolutely amazing. And I'm thankful to be here. So, welcome to Earth School. And I'll see y'all at 6. Go with God. He said my insurance man just called me and I didn't answer. Well, y'all heard what it said from the beginning. Something about insurance is significant or important. So make sure that your insurance is in alignment, all right? Where you're going. Go with God.